That's still there.
With the Stokes and games,
the
they're going to look
we
the
look
best.
really good, honestly. A lot of new talent, but a lot of great talent, like Nietzsche, Soren, Caden, MJ. You know, they catching on, like, with this playbook, they're catching on really fast. I know how long it took me and how hard it was, you know, even going through the season. And, like, those guys, they look good. Camp's been camp. Let's just say that. Like, I don't think nobody else is doing it like this, honestly. It's hard, but, you know, we're doing our job. We're working towards perfection.
They know what we're doing, how we set it, I'll get my hands up, you know, stuff like that. So it's always concerning, right? I get concerned about everything.
He can get more hands-on. Like, he has the time, you know, he comes in our meetings. He has time to really get one-on-one with us, you know, stuff like that. So we can really understand the concept.
What's the camaraderie of the RB room been like?
It's been good. You know, everybody, I would say, I feel like we are a lot tighter than we were last year, honestly, if I'll be honest.
We like to get the ball out quick when we can.
We really got that bond. It's really a brotherhood. We're really pushing to make each other better.
Do you feel like with the kind of talent you have in the room that you guys are, you know, pushing each other every day to get better?
Yes, sir. Like, honestly, like, especially with all of us bringing something new to the table, like, we can pick off of one another, honestly. Like, you see somebody do this good, we can work with them. You see somebody do this good, we work with them, honestly.
What have you seen out of Vic so far? Obviously, you know, being an experienced guy in this room. Victor Rosa.
Oh, what have I seen out of Vic?
Yeah.
Honestly, Vic just, you know, he just knows the playbook. You know, you can always go to Vic about anything on the playbook, any route, anything like that, and he knows it. That's the one thing that, like, for sure.
Where are you better from last year yourself? What were some points of emphasis you wanted to get better at?
Just being comfortable. Like, honestly, you know, it was some points where I was nervous, just making sure, like, it's one thing to know, but it's one thing to be confident about knowing your playbook, things like that. So just knowing my playbook, and I'll definitely say my hands.
You got maybe 4 backs that could all feasibly, you know, beat for a lot of carries. How do you guys separate from each other? How do what do you do in camp to try to get just a little bit of, you know, separation?
Honestly, you know, every practice is a contest, so it's just like you got to come in, you got to be the best you can be, while also not, you know, just trying to talk down on other teammates or things like that. You gotta, like, that's like I was saying before, we have things that, like, some of us do better, and you know, we'll ask them, we'll work with them, we'll work with each other and be like, okay, I can get better at this, I can get better at this to put my own game.
How much pride do you take in kick returning?
I take a lot of pride in it. Recently, I got the Jet Award. I try not to think about stuff like that because, you know, I want to stay in the present, I want to stay in the now. That means nothing to me, honestly. I just want to help get the first down like they always tell me to do, and, you know, just put us in great field position.
Was it an easy decision to come back after last season?
Yes, it was. Honestly, I feel like God led me to his blessing.
Good.